Tractor unit probably when it was built, but it's now in ballast box form. A lot of people do this with these vehicles to rally them because an Arctic tractor unit travelling bobtail, as they say, is not the most comfortable way to travel, so he's probably got a nice weight in the back there to make it ride better.
Now here's one that could catch us out. It looks like an OB, but it's not. It's a Bedford WTB coach.
A little bit smaller, is it?
I think it is,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It's got a party of sightseers there being driven around the arena, looking outwards at the show rather than inwards, and typical of the sort of post-war coach. Again, I keep talking about styling, but we see that we're starting to get a bit of flash on the coach work with chrome trim and the like, and speed flashes down the sides. Very much designed to make the bus look modern and to give the people on their seaside excursion that extra little edge of appreciation.
Something a little bit unusual in the Land Rover line, the forward control Land Rover, the one-tonner I think it was, with a drop side body. Not many of these have survived, have they? Which, mind you, they probably didn't make that many.
They were called the S2B, the Series 2B, as opposed to 2A. They were tended to be 110-inch wheelbase, and they were one-tonners, I think. They were fitted with ENV axles rather than Rover's own, and those ENV axles are completely indestructible, unlike the Rover axle. I had one for many years with a 35-foot hoist on it, and it was a wonderful tool. Originally had the 6-cylinder F-head petrol, 2.6 Rover petrol in it, and we took that out and put a BMC 2.2 in, so it took you all day to get anywhere, but it was an extremely economical and useful tool.
Well, there you go. The little Bedford bus reminds me of the local bus at home in the Yorkshire Dales, because I know that a Bedford OB has 29 seats and is allowed 5 standing. But on Tuesdays, which was market day in Settle, the Horton bus, everybody wanted to go to market, you see, so they crammed everybody in, but when it got to Settle, he couldn't appear in the marketplace with about 40 people in the bus because the policeman was on duty. So all the able-bodied had to get out at the cenotaph and walk, you see. So the bus only appeared with the correct number of people.
Was it those closest to the door were pushed out first without the balloon debate to decide?
Well, it was all usually fairly orderly who had to get out. It was those who were fit to walk, really.